Hey guys, it's Rachel here. Welcome back to another video. Now in this video, I want to be talking to you guys about digital gaming versus physical gaming. Which one are you? Do you buy more digital games because it's more convenient, it's easy, it's right there, you don't have to go to the store? Or do you buy more physical games, like you go to the store and actually buy it, or you buy it online and it ships to your house? Which one? The PS5 and Xbox Series X coming out, they both offer digital versions for both. And obviously the digital version is going to be cheaper than the disc version because the 4K Blu-ray disc is going to be more expensive. But I personally, I will probably opt out and get the disc version for the PS5 or the Xbox because I still own a bunch of physical disc games and I want to play them on my Xbox or my PlayStation 5. And I own about probably 95% physical, 5% digital games. So I'm most likely going to get the disc version, even though it's more expensive for sure. I'm guaranteeing the PS5 and Xbox is going to be minimum $500. I'm just calling it right here. And it may make people jump ship from buying it. So, or just waiting. But I know it's going to sell out. But I would say the pros to digital gaming, for sure, the number one is it's easy, it's convenient, and it's right there. You don't have to search hard for the game. You don't have to wait in line at the store. It's right there, and you can download it right from your home or your phone or wherever you're buying it from, your PC. I bought Final Fantasy VII for PS4 because I think right when it came out was like March or April when quarantine was really heavy and you couldn't go anywhere, so I bought it, of course, for my PlayStation 5 digitally. It was great. I played it, bomb game, and I loved every minute of it. It was expensive, but it well worth the money. Well worth the money. Another pro is you can't lose your digital gaming because it's all stored on your console, your Switch, or your PS5, wherever you store it at, and you can find them and they're all there in your cute little digital library, and you don't have to have the hassle of space. One thing, physical gaming, like I have to put my games somewhere, and I have a whole library full of games that could be easily reduced to a small size if I just put it on a hard drive or store it on my game, literally. You save up space for sure. And also you can cross-play most of your digital games on different platforms like your PC, or if you were to upgrade your Xbox One, it'll transfer to your Xbox Series X. And the PS4, your digital games are transferred to your PS5, which is great. The cons of digital gaming, though, for sure, is it's more expensive. And on top of that, you don't own the game. I have Final Fantasy VII and many other games on my Switch that I have digitally, but I can't get a refund on it. I can't trade it in. And on top of that, like, I don't own the game. It's not mine. So, you know, I don't have the physical copy. I can't trade it in. I can't return it. I can't do anything with it. So it's just on my PS4. I can only play it on my PS4 right there, or transfer to my PS5. So that's the only thing. I would love to own a physical copy, but I don't have it. On top of that, the storage space, like if you run out of space on your console, you have to buy an SD card or a hard drive or delete your game. So I don't know. So you either choose to delete a game you don't play anymore, or buy more space. Either way, you're spending money or you're losing money. So it's like, ugh. Jeez Christ, I had to buy a storage space for my Nintendo Switch because I ran out of space. I bought some digital games on there that took up some space, and I had to buy an expensive card. I think the card was like $50 for some memory. Yeah, I think I paid $50 for an extra for an SD card for my Switch, and I'm like, ugh. I had to do it. I just had to do it. I'm not gonna delete a game. I had to do it. And also, one of the biggest cons that I hate for digital gaming is the download times. Like, Jesus Christ. When I downloaded Final Fantasy VII, it took 7 to 8 hours to download. Literally 7 to 8 hours. I was so pissed. I was like, what? So I couldn't play it right away. I had to wait for it to download. It took the whole day, and then I could finally play it. By then I was already over it, but it is what it is. But obviously download times can vary sometimes depending on your internet speed or the connection or just the size of the game you're downloading. It can really be a hassle. So it's just like, oh, I hated that. So that's why I'm not much of a digital gamer. I have a few digital games, but that's because, you know, it's quarantine. I didn't want to go to the store and buy it, or I couldn't see it online, so I just bought it digitally right there. It's just more expensive, that's it. But the pros to physical gaming is, for one, you own the game. So if I ever get tired of my game, I can always sell it or get rid of it. I never sell my games anyway. I usually keep it. Top of that, there's more discount deals for it. Like if I wait a while, I can buy it for cheap compared to digital copy. So that's another plus. 3, the whole collection. I like collecting all my games and like lining them up because it's like I get to see my games are all there. I can decorate my space and it just looks better just having the physical copy of the game with the way it looks and stuff. And sometimes they even insert like little posters inside. You can hang them out in your room or whatever. Just make it decorate and show off your collection in a different way that you couldn't on a digital copy, you know? I don't have to worry about the internet or downloading anything for my physical copy. It's just put it in and I can play the game right away. So that's another plus. The con of physical gaming for sure is eventually the game can get wear and tear from playing it over and over again. That's 1. 2, it can break. 3, you can lose them. God, there's some games that I've lost or I can't find or it's not in the case and I'm like, where is it? And I have to buy another one and then that's when I find it. I hate that. When you lose something, you replace it and then you find it and it's just like, ugh, whatever. Now you have 2 copies of the same game. Sometimes the game isn't available, so you go to the store, you buy a game and it's sold out or it's not available anymore. You know, you can't find it in the store, so you have to go online and look for it or something like that. Or maybe it's sold out online as well, so you have to wait. Unlike digital gaming, it's always available. It's unlimited. You can just buy it and boom, have it easily on your thing. Pros and cons to each. Me personally, I buy my games physically. If I can't find it or I really want the game, then I'll buy it digitally, but that's only if I can't find it online or it's only available like digitally, then so. But yeah, on my Switch and on PS4, I have a few digital games, just a few, not a lot. But I prefer physical gaming. And for the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, depending on the two, I will most likely get the standard disc version of the game. I wouldn't get the digital version, even though it may be cheaper, but I'm not a digital gamer. I can't. It is what it is. But that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, post videos every Friday and Sunday on my channel. If I miss Friday, then I'll post on Saturday. You can follow me down on my social media. Put my Twitter and Instagram down below if you want to follow me on there. And yeah, that is the end of the video. See you next time.